Greetings, fools! Alpha Magnus here. Everybody can do a Skeletor. That's pretty much it. Got these guys from a sale. Amazon had them for like under $10 a pop. I wanted to get this guy, but I was not going to pay full price for him. So I'll see how this is, and then I'll decide if I want to get that He-Man. I do already have a couple of the other ones. This is the, what is this? The 2000X version of Skeletor. Kind of disappointed. Two things. This is a toy version face. I would have preferred the show version, and he does not have regular feet. So we're going to see if we can make a custom of that in the future. So let's grab these guys open here. So I'm going to start doing some more customs. Those are going to be Saturday and Sunday releases. So you can take a look there. As you see on the back, I already have Pighead, who is long since gone, Mantenna, and regular 2000X He-Man. This is 2000X Skeletor, which is the least 2000X version of that. Kind of a bummer, because I would have liked to have seen Disco Skeletor from that. You get the little piece of paper saying what you can take off and on. That excitement knows no bounds. And then we have the horrors of Pighead. And I don't believe the comic that I have that came with those ones has words in it, because it was the multi-language one, which equals no language. This one still has the little clippies. Those are easy enough to pop off. And he does have get that out of here. He does have a pseudo 2000X sword, which is neat enough. I can't remember if this is the old staff or not. I don't have a Skeletor out and about, but this is new. This one's already came bra strapped, undone here. Nice. They did redo the chest slightly, I believe. Oh no, this one's probably just the 2-pack Skeletor chest. Or I guess it would be Keldor. I don't really see too much else. This looks new. The crotch area there. And then I probably am going to find a way to pop this off and make a different feet for this guy, because I did not like the monster feet. I would rather have the five-toed creeper feet for this. Maybe I'll sell some of those at PowerCon. I plan to get a booth. Who knows if I'll be able to afford it. And then this, the face on the original toy was kind of like this, but I think I like the TV show version. I think he had a cape, so I might steal one of the capes off of my extra Scare Glow back there, and then put that on him for posterity's sake. It's an okay figure. I would not have paid full price for this by any means. It just happened to be that they were on sale. And yeah, that's the one big bummer, that this is not coming in 2 pieces, but honestly, I didn't really use that anyway. So I'm not gonna be too angry about it. This is one thing that I am getting annoyed at. These hands for these are pretty. They've been flopping these out. They're not tight as they used to be. All right. No stand comes with this guy, which is kind of a bummer, but whatever. He's just going to go into the 2000X line. Next up is Skeletor. This is from the Netflix CGI show. Previously, I have done a video on Zodak and Catra. Skeletor is definitely a get, and I want to get this one. I actually wanted to get the Origins version, but I'm not buying that ridiculously overpriced pack that he comes in. So we're gonna do this. Now this is one of the funnier ones. I did watch the show, and I did enjoy the show. What the? Really? So I am looking for the regular He-Man as well, but I am not going to pay full price for him either. As I said, this was probably $10, if that. I think it was like 9 something. All right, so it does come with his Havoc staff, which is, of course, on there. It does come with an actual chain. This feels like it's metal of some sort. I'm assuming that it clicks onto something. Right here. Yay, and I think you can remove that. Is something I saw in another video. Mine is kind of bent. A little annoying. And these seem to be a little stronger than the previous Skeletors. Little hooks there. Here we go. So here is Skelly, as they call him, which is the most, like, nauseating thing that is from that show, is that they call him Skelly. And he can change back and forth between him and Keldor, which is interesting, because they didn't really do that in the old one, but he chooses not to. His head does move around, but it kind of pops there. There's not too much movement. This is hard, which I was not expecting. I mean, it's a little flexible, but harder than I was expecting it to be. He's also one of the ones who's kind of crunched in there when you first get him. Real weird plastic feel here. It also feels like this plastic is different than this. So one of these is probably painted from the other. Not too sure if I like that. I'm going to hunt down the He-Man eventually, but I don't think that's going to be too difficult to find. It comes with a punch fist and a punch bone hand, a skeleton hand. That's all part of the show. And then, of course, you've got his Havoc staff here. As I said, this is a huge figure for what you're getting price-wise, so it is heavier than the other ones, which is probably why Catra and Zodak felt a little light. What the hell? Maybe I can't put that in that hand. There. We'll do that then. I assumed that this would go somewhere else. Clip on, but I don't see a spot for that. So he just has a dangling chain for no reason. Interesting. Oof. He is a bit top heavy, but from what I've heard, he actually stands pretty well. Yeah, he stands probably better than the regular. He's got bigger feet than regular Masterverse figures. Let's drop this down a little bit. Get a better view of Skelly, as one would call him. All right, I'm gonna take a look at the back of this. Oh, it wraps around his hand there. That's where that's supposed to go, I guess. Sure. Not too sure how that's it's gonna play out. If there's a magnet in here, that would be really cool, you know, to magnetize it on there, but I don't think there is. And you can take that out. I did see that in a couple videos. So, yeah, what's the point of this? This feels like you could have given something else instead of this there. One thing that is missing from most of these is blast effects of any sort. So I think that would have been a pretty cool thing to give instead of the chain, but it does complete the look, and we do have our CGI Skeletor, along with his little brother here. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. There we go. This guy is limited by a lot of the normal mobility that you get from that line. So you do have the he can pose, but it is a lot harder. But it has all the same boot cuts, the legs and everything, so you can get minor poses out of him. It'll probably stay like this forever on my shelf though, because I'm not really into that aesthetic. But I would like to get a Skeletor and a He-Man from each show, because they are nifty. I don't think I need to go any deeper than these two. And actually, realistically, if I get the He-Man and the Skeletor in this, the standard $10 figures that come with the He-Man show will work fine. I think I bought an Orko already, so I'm ahead of the game. Anyway, if you like this little review, please like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.